Hey everyone, what's going on? It's BradPhusion here and welcome back to more Eternal Darkness Survival. Where in the last episode we had just worked on the medical bay a little bit by adding its own personal room at the back of my station and giving an elevator to Kara. Now, you may notice that the base is a little bit brighter, and that's because I've added a few lights all around the refineries and around the edges of the runway here. And I felt this gave it a little bit more of like a little bit better lighting. I said I was going to do it for quite a while and never actually got around to doing it. Now there is still one dark spot in the middle here that I'm yet to fix. I might have either a strip of lights in the middle here or using a spotlight, which I'll need to think of where exactly to put it, that will shine down and give a little bit more light to down here. I still have to do a spotlight out here, but again I am having trouble actually finding a place to put one up above, unless I build just a pillar specifically for a light to be shining down. Other than that though, the base is looking fine and dandy. I was looking at this because someone suggested, to cover the whole thing in glass. That includes all sides and all. The one downside to doing that is, one, I'd have to remove the lights, and secondly, because of the glass I have here, it would actually interact and cause a problem without me not being able to actually put it there. Oh no, hang on, no, that would be fine to go there, it just would mean I'd get rid of all the lights. I swear there was some collision problem on one of these sides, I couldn't remember which one it was though. But regardless of that, I have gone back to the second most popular option, which was to leave these unwelded. What I've done is I've actually welded it a slight bit, so it looks a little bit more smooth than what it was before. If I give you guys a quick comparison right here, what I'll do is I'll turn my light on and I'll weld this one back down again. Yeah, this is what it looks like completely unwelded, and you may notice it kind of sticks up a little, it looks a little odd. So what I've done is I've just welded it just slightly, just enough to kind of push it down a little, and that way it looks rather smooth for the most part, and I kind of like that a little bit better than what it was before. So yeah, now we have the smooth catwalk going on here. I was actually just looking at the station, and I realized because the elevator comes up here, we now have a whole second floor to work with, all up here, so we could build anything up here, honestly. We could even have the medical bay up here. I know I have already got a room for the medical bay down below, but I was just thinking, because we now have a whole second floor to work with, we don't really need to hide the medical bay too much, even though hiding it would be best as a defense. Though someone did suggest moving it to a position where I can then have glass to overlook the rest of the base here, so over here would probably be best, given that I expand this out a little bit more and take away the rest of the iron here, and then put glass along here for it to then look over. And I kind of like that idea. I kind of like the glass room separation between the medical bay and the rest of the station, because when I think medical bay I think like, you know, clean and everything, and I guess glass goes alongside that as well. Despite the glass in Space Engineer is not exactly being the cleanest of materials. But so I might be doing that today, and I will be looking at the upper floor here to see if I can just do anything. I know the station looks good as it is, and it does actually look kind of cool like this without anything on the top. But I just realized I have all of this up here that I could go even further up until about here-ish. I think that's the topmost point I can get to. Yes, about there. That's where I have to stop. But I'm just saying, like, I can go so high up, which would be great. So, yeah, so today I will be most likely fixing up the medical bay, maybe trying to see what it looks like on the other side. If not, I can just have a second room for, well, anything, whether it just be myself or some other special purpose. Maybe a backup control room, because keeping this control room connected via just a bridge isn't exactly that great. I was thinking of having something to come down from here to connect it to the runway, though I don't really like that too much. I mean, maybe I could just have a small beam that goes along the rocks down here that then connects it somehow. But yeah, other than that though, it being connected just via bridge isn't something I like too much. I will have to connect it up down below there. So yeah, I'm going to be starting on the medical bay right now. I will have to bring Timmy up in here and get him to mine out some of the iron for me, even though I don't think we need the iron. Let me just quickly double check to see how much iron we have. So we go iron, we have 2k, 3k, let's put it all up in there. That's 5k total. And how much steel plates do we have? Oh, we have not too much, so it seems. Yeah, no, we only have 1305k there. What does Kara have? Because normally Kara holds everything for me. She has 10 in there and 200 in there, so we definitely need a little bit more iron. So I will most likely be using Timmy to actually mine this out instead of just drilling away at it to make some room. So to give Timmy enough space, all I really have to do is get rid of that. I think he is fine to fit. Maybe I'll have to get rid of this here, but that shouldn't be too big of a problem. And that should be fun as it is. I still haven't added the sensor to the bottom of the elevator yet. I was going to do that in today's episode actually. That way it can just trigger on and off when Kara's above it, and that way it can either go up or down depending on where she is at the time. But that should be enough room for Timmy to get in and out of there. Let me go over to my chair over here where I'm a little bit safer and I can get energy. I keep hearing banging in my station. I don't know what it is. There's just the occasional background sound of just something hitting something else. It confuses me because I keep looking around to see where it is and I have no idea. So Timmy is down here. So let's get Timmy back up there and just see if he fits well enough. I think Timmy's smaller than Kara. I think he would have to be because Kara's got the bigger tools. So we can go in through here. There's a floating light, my mistake. So does he fit? He fits, alright, okay. So yeah, we're going to be mining along here to get this a little bit more open, and then maybe using the hand drill for the rest of it, just to kind of refine the space that we need for the medical bay. So I will see you guys in a second. Okay, welcome back everyone. The mining has been done for the most part. I've still have to empty out Timmy. Oddly enough, when I was first mining with him, I actually had forgotten, this is rather silly of me, that I had his ejectors to set to throwing out, which is why I was wondering why there was so much ore on the ground when he was mining for the first time. That made no sense in my mind until it finally clicked and I kind of realized that the ejectors are out. Actually, I realized when I was using him in third person that I could actually start to see some of the ore dropping out, which was kind of funny and sad at the same time that it took me so long to realize that was what was actually happening. But anyway, we're gonna go back out to about a distance of 3. I'm just in the refining bits here, the occasional drilling like that, just to get the platforms down. Then I'll weld it with Kara. But for the most part, Timmy is perfectly fine with handling what I've done. It's just the small stuff I don't really trust the drones for. And I think that's probably why, to counter my argument the other day as to why you would not ever not use drones again, if that made any slight sense at all. Basically, refinement, I guess it's applicable in real life as well. Just the way we handle things in real life. Whilst we can rely a lot on AI or PCs or machines to do our tasks for us, the occasional human touch, I think, is required for at least some things anyways. So we can do that there. And here I am getting all yeah, I'm not even going to say that word. Apparently I can't say that word today. So I'm not even going to try, because that's just going to embarrass myself even more with attempting it. Okay, so that there, and then we just need a ceiling, and we should be fine. Very nice. We got to do up there. I didn't even think that was even a problem. A little bit of iron that hangs down here and there, but that's no biggie. Kind of wish I could have my... I kind of wish I could build with the iron still there. So it kind of gives it that mining base kind of feel, but at the same time, I know that doesn't exactly look all too good. But it would still make the base look kind of cool, I admit. Yeah, actually having that done. Don't know why, but for some reason Tomb Raider just came suddenly to mind. I haven't played that game for years. Out of all random things, yeah, that's one of them. Let's get rid of this here. We don't need this right now. I think I might have glass on the opposite, on the side of the hallway as well, to make it a little bit, little better looking. So we've got that done here. Let me move Timmy out, because Timmy isn't necessary here anymore. Actually, we need to grab the ore from him. So let me fill up Kara with what I have, which is just that mostly. Let me put all. Actually, no. Now I can grab out everything from Timmy. So Timmy, how much did you gather today? Probably not much, because I didn't really do too much mining with you. Let me grab... it's still 10k. Yeah, it's still enough. Enough to give me a little bit of iron here. So refinery. I'll put it in there. I could just type in arc. I don't know why I don't keep typing in arc. Now let's move Timmy the other way. It was interesting mining with Timmy in third person. It's kind of confusing to fly your ship around, I'm not going to lie, but at the same time it was kind of cool doing it. So I'll head Timmy off that way. And just to make sure I'm pointing him in the right direction now, we'll just put him over here. Near the collectors. There you go, Timmy. Good boy. So yes, now I need the... I won't put the glass down until Kara is welded what she needs to weld in there. And then, like I said, I'll have glass on this side, which will be a 3 by... Oh, that's 3 by... No, 3 by 2. That's fine. A 3 by 2 there. There'll be the doorway here, and then there'll be another 3 by 2 here. And that'll actually look kind of cool, I think. If that's done right. I might have to put more iron up along here to make it feel more like a roof. And yeah, I think I'll do that as well. Don't think this is don't think this is needed right now. We'll get rid of this for now. Maybe if it needs to come back, we'll put it back. But I just want to kind of see what this looks like as it is with the glass and everything. So that goes away. My energy is a little low, so I'm probably going to have to do this from a distance with Kara. No biggie. What is that? Why is there just 7 girder laying on the ground? See, this base has... Was that the banging sound? But then why was there a bang of girder? I have no idea. The bang of girder, that sounds like an interesting book to read. Let's go grab a Kara here, and let's just quickly weld up the stuff here. I talk about nonsense sometimes. If I sound a little bit out of it today, that's probably because I might be coming down with a cold. I have no idea. I feel funny last few days or so, and lightheadedness and everything. But oh yeah, for anyone wondering, the giveaway is now over. I thought I would state that now. I've already emailed the person who won. I did put it through another random name generator thing. Not a random name generator, but like a list picker. That's what I did last time, and I felt that was fair enough to do it this time as well. I didn't want to pick anyone special. I just wanted to give it to someone who commented that. Anyone who commented that they didn't want the copy, or who already had a copy, or who couldn't run it. I just left them out of the list. No offense to those guys, but they said that one, they couldn't run it, so I wasn't going to put them on there. But yeah, no, what was it? What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, my mum is going in for her checkup today to get another scan done to make sure everything is okay. She has been feeling a little unwell again, but that might just be post-surgery feelings. At least we're hoping it's post-surgery feelings, but we can't be entirely too sure until she goes in and gets the scans done today. So that's happening, which is nice, and we're hoping everything will come out positively. So that is all that done. Oh, the ground. Yeah, kind of need the ground, Brad. Yeah, let's spoil this here. We should have. Do we have enough on us still? I think we do. Did I just check just as we ran out? I think I just did. Yeah, I think I checked as we ran out. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna need to fill up car again. I'll maybe get some more resources. Because that's looking pretty nifty. We've only got a little bit left to go. So let me grab out what steel plates we have left over in here. So there's that there. And there's only 500. That's not even going to be enough, is it? At least you're done, and you're nearly done. You're nearly done. You're nearly done, and you're not done. So yeah, we need a little bit more steel plates. Where would I get steel plates from other than mining for iron? I guess I will have to mine for iron. I don't think I have too many iron ore around here. How much do I actually have now that I've converted it all? There's 4 here, 5 here. Oh no, that's enough to make some more plates, and I got 1,000 plates right here. So that's fine. Assembler 3. Give me some steel plates, please. There we go. I forgot about all the iron I just refined before. Because I didn't grab it out of Timmy till like the last second. There we go, 3,000 plates, fine with me. I probably split it over multiple, but I can't really be bothered right now. So you're done? No, you're not. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. And you're done. That sounds like some weird name. Okay, awesome. Let's go back and let's use... I know it seems a little weird using Kara to weld all of it, but it just makes it so much easier and so much faster using Kara than it is to use me, even if the resources are all already in there. I mean, I can see yourself using drones in that purpose, like as a kind of like a speed increase in a sense. Like you do all the placing and you do all the resource placement. Then again, no, but Kara's got such a big inventory. I don't know why you wouldn't use her inventory instead of your own. So there we go. There's a little blocky corner over here done. Now let me do what I was going to do with the glass. Though I have to make sure I'm placing it the right way. I hate the glass because it never makes sense in which way it's meant to be going. So let me put... I think you... No, you don't go there for all things. You go here-ish. And then I spin around and you go here. Now, I'll have to weld one to see if that's the right way. The window inverted, like the arrow on it doesn't even make any sense in my head. We need girder and bulletproof glass. Do we not have some of that still lying around? Well, not inside you and... Oh, no, we do. Actually, no, we don't. What happened to all the glass and everything we had? I swear we had plenty from when we were doing that over there. Glass. Glass. Apparently there's glass in here. Where are you? There you are. And we need the girders, obviously, so... Girder. Oh, right there? Okay, right there, apparently. Oh, that's fine. I just want to see if this one's right. I mean, if this one's right, then I'm fine. So that's that way, and looking outside looks clear as day. So I will have to use the opposite one for here, and I'll explain that in a second. Once I get the 2x3 non-inverted. And then I'll put it here. Kara, you need to move your big fat booty out of the way. We need to do this properly. Thank you. Okay. And now you can go here. That was my intention. I put maybe a little bit of glass up here as well. And then that will look like so. A little dark for the outside people, but when you're inside, it looks perfectly fine. It actually does look kind of cool. I'll have to repaint it. Let me just quickly see what that looks like. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to quickly paint it over. There we go. Ah, that doesn't look too bad, even with cars lighting it up to be that. I love how it goes from orange to like a slight pinky color, then a white. That looks really cool. But yeah, now time to transfer you over, shall we? So let me put all my resources back inside the large cargo container. I need to keep storing stuff back in here, else I'm just gonna forget about it. Or I'll just lose it. But now we're fine. And now we need to move the medical bay over in there. And then this room, I don't know what this room would be for. Be for anything, really. Not gonna be judgmental on that. Okay, medical bay. Oh, it's already in my inventory from last time. So where would I put you that would look alright? I guess up against the wall like so? I mean, I can even move you over here and stick something else beside you. I don't know what I'd stick beside you, but for now, I'll just stick you over in the corner, because that makes it a little easier on the eyes. Okay, that's in there, and then let's just fold this down like so. And we are good to go. And there we have all the resources transferred, and we are now welding. And then that should give us the medical bay to last us quite a while. And I do admit, I kind of wish there was a glass available that wasn't kind of one-sided glass. I wish there was a two-sided glass mod where it was clear on both sides. I know that sounds extremely silly, but it would be quite nice to see. But that does look kind of cool. I might, so like, putting a door here would look weird, to say the least of things, because it wouldn't even line up with starters anyway. So you wouldn't really have a door here. You might have a small bit of glass up there, I think. So that would be a 1x1 flat. We need the girders back again. God damn it, Brad, why did you dump the girders when you knew you needed the girders for a reason? We'll just go back to large. Yeah, we'll grab out the girders and we'll grab out the bulletproof glass. Like so. I think that'll look kind of cool for a medical bay. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a sexy medical bay if I've ever seen one. I haven't seen one, but you know, that's a pretty sexy one if I have. Let me put this over here. We need construction components, and we can put one over here as well. The reason why I put the glass on the outside here, by the way, so it was covering up this block, is so I actually had room to put stuff in here as well. And this spot over here would basically be useless anyway. So let me grab out my construction components from the nearest vendor, which would be down here anyway. Actually, no, you don't have any. Yeah, you do. You do have some. I'll just grab out a whole bunch of random ones. I like placing down lights because they're so simple and you can just put them anywhere, really. You do. Oh, god damn it. I say it's so simple and here I mess it up. I do hate how they change angles on you without you know, really doing anything. So there we go, we've got that done there. That gives you a little bit more light. We can even put one up on the ceiling. But I don't think I really have too many lights on the ceiling, do I? Why is that there? Is it just a build-up of all the light? I think it's just a build-up of all the light. So yeah, there we go. Let me go and change the lighting and just see what that looks like in there with the good lights. So we'll go R-Li, or R-Li, and we'll select all here. Go you, radius of 10. Let's do that. Change these back to how they are, like so, with the high radius. Actually, I'll leave the radius in their intensity. So that now. Did that increase their intensity? I think it did. Kara, can you turn off your lights for a second? Because we kind of need to see everything right now. So light off. Thank you. And if I turn my headlight off, it doesn't look like the lights have changed to their maximum height. Hang on, let me quickly check that. Yeah, the last two lights, anyways, at least as far as I can tell. There we go. The radius wasn't set up. But that should now give them the whole room. Very, very nice. I kind of do like that. And you can actually see inside there right now anyways with the lights on. So that's nice. So there we have the medical bay up and running. There's a little bit of ore right here. So this room over here, I'm still not entirely too sure what I'm going to do with it. Like I said, it might be a backup a backup control room. That way, just in case this one suffers any damage or anything, I can kind of retreat back into my little hidey hole here, close the door on me, and just control everything from in here, if I need to control anything from in there, in an emergency anyway. But for now, I think that's kind of cool. I actually do like that, and it's very, very ominous. I do like the transition between the blue and the red like that. I think that looks really, really cool. But that is done. I need to put ceiling. That's something I need to do. We'll go here, and then we'll need to use the drill. Do I still have that on me? No, I don't. I'll quickly grab the drill, and I think that'll have to do it for today's episode, when I put that back over there. So, you guys have been an amazing audience hit again. I was gonna mess that up, but no. You guys have been an awesome audience, as you always are. Which is great, because you guys are just awesome. So, anyway, thank you guys for participating in the giveaway the other day. I very much appreciate the feedback I got for that. I will be doing more giveaways come in the near future. Basically, when I hit a certain sub count, I think every 5,000, that's what I was originally going to intend on doing. Every 5,000 subs I hit, and the next 5,000 grouping would be 20,000, I think it is? I think that's what I'm closest to. I honestly haven't really been paying that much attention, as I know that sounds really bad, but I don't like looking at the numbers. So I think that was what I was up to. So yeah, when I get to 20,000, there'll be another giveaway, and then when I get to 25,000, another giveaway, and so on and so forth. And the more positive you guys are, the more awesome I feel, and more tempting to do more giveaways. So, more positive feedback, meaning more prizes for you guys. So, I think I'll leave that here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Stay awesome, everyone, and let me know what that room should be, that little spare room just down here. What should that be, if not a control room? Anyways, I'll leave that here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Stay awesome, everyone.